Still confused about migrating to Canada via the Novascotia pathway? Then this video is for you. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ayomiko. I'm a registered nurse and I currently practice in the United States. Welcome to my channel once again. So my new subscribers, thank you for joining this beautiful family. I really do hope you like it here. And to my old subscribers, you know how we do it. Thumbs up to you guys. Thank you so much. So in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through the step-by-step of migrating to Canada via the Novascotia College of Nursing pathway without the initial NCLEX RN examination or the API English test. This is an expedited pathway that is open to nurses from 7 designated countries, which are Nigeria, United Kingdom, United States of America, Australia, New Zealand, India, and the Philippines. These are the countries that are open to this expedited pathway. So in this video, I'm going to show you the step-by-step process of filling out your application. Please come with me. And also, I need you to understand that the site is experiencing a high user volume currently. So please kindly exercise some patience while accessing the site. Thank you. So type in NSCN in your browser. And it's going to bring you to this page, the Novascotia College of Nursing. When you look at the top right corner, the box colored in wine, just look at my cursor. My cursor is currently there. You are going to click on the apply link. Once you click on the apply link, it's going to ask you if you are licensed in any of the 7 designated countries. Your answer to this question is yes. Just follow my cursor, the cursor of my computer. The answer to this question is yes. Once you click yes, it's going to take you to the application portal. And under the application portal, there's an highlighted part which says following link. Please click on the following link. Make sure you click on the following link. Once you click on the following link, it's going to take you to another page where it's going to ask you to put in your username and your password. If you already created a username and a password, then you are free to put it in here so as to proceed with the application. But if you don't have any, no worries. It's going to ask you to sign up. Sign up is on the bottom part of the application. Once you sign up, it's going to ask you to put in your name. It's going to ask you what type of license you are applying for. Don't forget you're applying for an RN license. It's going to ask you to put in this code. Make sure you put the code in correctly. Then at the bottom part, it's going to ask you to agree. If you don't agree, it's not going to let you proceed with this application. So make sure you hit the agree button, the small box below. Once you agree, then it's going to ask you to sign up. Now it's going to take you back to your email. It will route you back to your email. NSCN must have sent you a link to put in or to create a new password for your application. Make sure you create a password that you can remember. Choose a password that is personal to you. Once you're done choosing a password and your password is successfully accepted, it's going to ask you to re-log in so you can start the application process. Now I'm back to my login. I've inputted all my information and I'm going to log in now. This is what your application screen should look like. It should say initial application RN. Then you click apply next to the initial application RN. Once you click apply, it's going to take you to this screen. On this screen, it's going to ask you whether you've been registered under the Novascotia College of Nursing in the past. The answer to this question is no. Please make sure you choose what is applicable in your own situation. I am not registered under the Novascotia College of Nursing. I am just starting an application process with them. So my answer to this question is no. Then you are going to move on to the application type. Please don't forget that you have to be patient while accessing the site because there is a high volume of people trying to apply under this website as well. So please exercise patience. So make sure you choose the RN applicants expedited countries. If you choose the RN applicant non-expedited countries, it's going to take you through the traditional process, and that is going to take more time. So always choose the RN applicant expedited countries. After choosing this, it's going to ask you if you are registered in any of the 7 designated countries. When you scroll down, there's a part that says yes, I confirm. Click yes. In this short video of mine, I'm going to quickly take you through how to migrate to Canada using the Novascotia pathway. The first question you're going to be asked while filling out this application is whether you're licensed in any of the following countries, the countries that are open to this expedited migration. And those are Philippines, India, Nigeria, USA, UK, Australia, New Zealand. And my answer to this question is yes, because I'm licensed in the United States and also in Nigeria. So you're going to scroll down to where it asks whether you're an RN applicant that's open to the expedited countries, or RN applicants IEN non-expedited country. Please be sure to click the RN applicants expedited country, which I already clicked. So registration type, is it the initial RN application? Go to the drop down arrow, so there's nothing to click here, we are good. Then you scroll down to where it's asked for personal information. So I already filled my application, so I'm just taking you guys through the already pre-filled application that I did. So my name, everything is here. My date of birth, this is the part for my date of birth. This is the part for my gender. Do I have a preferred name? I'm gonna leave that blank because I don't have any other name apart from the ones on the screen. So it's asking if you have any other name. You have to click this box to fill in your name. And to fill in your name, you don't just fill in a name, you have to show proof that you're bearing this name. So they get documents from their local government, whatever proof you have to show that your name has been officially changed, or you have a new name added to your list of names. You have to attach the proof to this part of the application. So the address is the next thing in this application. You have to put your address and your postal zip code. Your contact information, your phone number should be here, and your email address should be here, because most times, most of this board reach out to you via your email address. Especially for those living in other countries, it might be hard reaching out to you via your phone number. So you want to be sure that your email address is correct and active. So it's asking us now to choose a language profile. My language is English, so I just filled in English. Yes, I speak English. Is asking whether I speak English and I write English. So I speak and write English correctly. Is asking which country am I licensed in. I'm licensed in the United States. You can see I already filled this here. So I'm licensed in Nigeria and I'm licensed in the United States. So I am sure to put the latest licensure I just acquired, which is the United States licensure. That's what I'm putting there. Scrolling down, it's asking, are you applying to take the National Council Licensure examination through NSCN? Yes, I'm going to take the licensure exam for Novascotia. Have you written the NCLEX RN previously? Yes, I wrote the NCLEX RN to get my licensure in the United States.
So you have to choose whichever one that is applicable to you. So going through all these questions, like I said, I already previewed this application. I'm just filming this and explaining some things that some people might find difficult while filling the application. I hope this makes it easy for someone who is watching this video. So the next question is, have you written the NCLEX RN previously? The answer to this is yes. Have you written a different registration examination previously? The answer is no. Have you ever written an NCLEX CAT examination for licensure with another profession? The answer is no. So now it's asking me to enter my initial nursing education. I had my BSN at Grand Canyon University, and I'm putting this information there. Post-entry nursing education. Do you want to add post-entry education information? No. Since I don't have any post-nursing education information, I'm going to leave this as no. And for the baccalaureate information, that's the entry or initial nursing education preparation, you have to fill in whatever applies to you. So I just filled in what applies to me. If you had your previous education in Nigeria, you have to fill this in the part of this application. Are you enrolled in a university program in nursing? Not currently. Employment, are you currently employed? Yes, I'm currently employed. Employment information, you might want to add your employer here, but this is not necessary. Something I'm going to tell you while filling this application is, whatever part of the application where you see an asterisk next to the question, just know that it is an important question that cannot be skipped for this application process. So you have to attend to those questions with asterisk behind them. So like this question now on whether I would like to add my employer's information, I'm not going to add my employer's information, so I'm going to skip this question. When do you plan to stop practicing as a nurse? I do not intend to stop practicing as a nurse right now. So the answer to this question is no. Then, do you intend to renew your license next year? Yes. If I get this licensure approved, I'm going to renew my license as a Canadian RN next year. That's the whole reason why they are doing this expedited process due to the shortage of nurses in Canada. So if you have any plans of not renewing your license next year, it might just show that you are not serious and you might not be eligible to proceed in getting your licensure via this pathway. So now they're asking for annual practice hour. My annual practice hour is 354 hours a year. I do basically 36 hours every week. So you have to put in what is applicable to you in this application. So now it's asking for professional licensure, new regulatory bodies. I don't have any of this, so I'm going to leave this part of the application blank. Now these are other good standing declaration questions. Have you had a license practice as a nurse in Novascotia in one of the 2 licensure years preceding this application? The answer to this question is no. So you have to be careful enough to read through these questions and answer accordingly based on what is applicable in your own person. So my answer to these questions is no. So release of information for research process, I do not consent. I do not want my information to be used. You might want to consent to this process. So if you're consenting that your information should be used for research purpose, then you can click yes. But for me, I decline, so I'm gonna click no. So commercial electronic message, you want to receive text messages from Novascotia, whether concerning future opening for expedited licensure or whatever information they have to share. Yeah, I'm gonna click yes. Then this is the end of the application. You have to acknowledge and agree to the above declaration. It's either you submit this application or you save this application for later. It all depends on what you want. So I'm just going to save this application for later so I can go back again to review this information and be sure that I have only put in correct information. I believe this process is pretty much simple. It shouldn't take you more than 15 minutes if you follow this video plan.
So thank you for watching my video. I really do hope you found this video useful. If you do find this video useful, please kindly hit the like button, drop your comments, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel. For the Novascotia pathway to nursing, there has really not been an established process for immigration, so we don't know whether they're going to sponsor immigration or not. But I'm going to keep you updated on any information I'm able to get concerning this expedited pathway. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.